Special Fridays meets once a month at the Elon Community Church. It gives special needs children a safe place to play and gives Elon students a chance to volunteer and learn from the program. Junior Jenna Gilder actively participates in Special Fridays and looks forward to playing with a special friend every time she comes in.
I started off working with different children who are more high functioning, and slowly over time I met Steven, and I noticed that not as many people were willing to hang out with him and play with him because he was lower functioning. So I decided that I would take it upon myself to hang out with him, and I've been doing that ever since.
Gilder and Steven like to play soccer and basketball. She says the experience gives students a more positive outlook on life, and she offers advice for students who are planning to attend for their first time.
Well, the first thing you really have to realize is that when working with kids with special needs, you come in thinking that you're going to be the teacher and that they're the student, but in the end you have to understand that you're both teachers. You get as much out of it as they're getting out of it, and you learn from them in a way that you can't learn from anyone else.
Junior Abbey Riesett participated in Special Fridays for the first time, and she learned when working with special needs children, you really just have to go with the flow.
Well, I learned the different ways to communicate with them, and then I also learned that you have to be patient, very, very patient with them, just because you don't have that straight vocal communication all the time, so you have to just wait for them to respond and just kind of see what they want to do and not really force anything on them.
Both Riesett and Gilder recognize the importance of programs like Special Fridays, not only for the special needs students participating, but also the educational value it has for Elon students.
Well, I think a lot of students are probably like me and have never been around people with special needs, so I think it's important to kind of broaden Elon students' horizons and kind of get them involved with programs like this so they can see what else is out there and how they can make a difference in someone's life.
I think that getting involved with Special Fridays helps you see that there's different aspects of life, and there's actually an article that was just published in Times Magazine about how we need to see what's right with autism, what's right with disabilities, and so I think that's very important, and it helps students see that disabilities shouldn't always be viewed as this negative aspect, and that we should really see all the positive contributions that these children can have on our society. And so I think having students experience these Special Fridays helps them to understand that concept and understand that these individuals are beneficial to society and that they have a viewpoint and they have actions that can help us, and we can learn from them.